Good Morning Columbia, live from Main and Gervais.
You know, buying a home can often be a very heartbreaking process. You know, you find the right home, you're like, this is it, I got the money for it, I've been approved by the bank, I make an offer, all things seem good, and the next thing you know,
that's right,
you've been outbid. It happens. Patrick Mooney,
yes.
EXP Realty. First of all, good morning to you,
good morning.
My brother.
Good morning.
So this is what's happening with it, with a tight inventory, meaning there's not enough houses to go around. People are bidding on a house, and you may think everything's in order, and come to find out, you get outbid like you're on eBay.
That's right, and it happens all too often. And so I've had this happen with a few clients here lately, and they get very discouraged. And you know, everybody's going for the house. You know, it's the perfect house in the right area, the right price. And you know, medium home price is about 180. Okay. So, but it's just below that. So it's in that 120 to 150 range. Sure. Everybody wants to go after that home.
So what can somebody do if they're trying to buy that home and you know, that's my house, dang it.
That's the house I want. That's the house I want. Well, you know, first of all, just make sure you go in with a strong offer. You know, you can't, in this market, when you're in that price range, you can't go out and just say, oh, well, let's try to go a little bit lower on the price. Right. Or, you know, you want to go in with what we call a clean contract, which you go in offering full price because you know, most of the time that's what it is, based on the comps that you're
negotiation. Right, there's not 150. I better come at 150.
Right, and there's not a lot of there's not a lot of wiggle room.
Right.
So if you're going to try to finagle, that's not the house to finagle with. If you want it, you got to go out and get it as best you can, and sometimes you lose that too. So I just, you know, you have everything in order, you have everything done, and I hate that for buyers, but
it's happening.
It's happening.
Real quick, we only got a couple seconds left, sure. Patrick, but are there times now when we're seeing above the asking, where I'm asking 150, but it turns out it's such a nice house, somebody comes in and says, I'll give you 175?
Right, so in the bidding war, let's say you really, really want the house, and we want to make sure, of course, that it falls within appraisal guidelines, but yes, you know, going above the list price, I mean, sometimes it could hurt, but if it's that perfect house, you need to do it.
All right, Patrick Mooney,
you need to do it.
Realty. Wow, the heartbreaking side of getting that American dream, that home ownership.
That's right.
Details at abccolumbia.com. Thank you, my friend. The expertise is always appreciated.
No problem. No problem. Thank you.